Hey yo, welcome back to the channel. I'm Ben. I'm a life coach who helps purpose-driven achievers create a life that they love through meaningful work and finding personal freedom and success. I want you to go out and be able to create all the impact that you want to and that you are capable of. You're here because you know that you're meant for more. And I'm here to tell you that you are. And that's why I want to help you. So, if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, hit the like, hit the subscribe button, make sure you're getting all these videos because we've got a lot, this and a lot more coming your way this year. I'm so excited to be here, to be serving you and to help you find your purpose among a lot of other things. So in this video, we're gonna talk about how to find your purpose in 2021. Filming this at the end of 2020, and I'm just so passionate and excited to help you do this in 2021. There's never been a better time. We're in the midst of 2020 was a crazy ass year, wasn't it? It's been intense. There's been these winds of change. There's so much opportunity up for grabs right now. You have every chance to create and recreate your life the way it is. So let's do this. Grab a notebook. Let's get into it. So, few steps here. First one is slow down. Slow down. Take a chill pill. In our Western society, we're just do. And as an achiever, somebody who gets a lot of value, derives a lot of value from doing and achieving, you're even more prone to just go. And guess what you can't do when you're going? You cannot figure out your purpose. So the first step is you have to be able to slow down. And I know this is so hard for many of you. I know it was hard for me. I had to struggle through some health issues in a couple different periods in my life to really force me to slow down enough to give me this space. Because really, this is about creating space for yourself. You've got, like, as cheesy as it sounds, you have to figure out who you are and what you want, what you care about. By the way, to figure out what you care about, what you genuinely want, you'll check that out in this video. We're talking about that in the next step, but you can check that out in the link down below. You need to create this space for yourself, and that comes by slowing down. I've spent 2 minutes already on this, hammering this point home, saying the same thing over and over because you really need to know how important this is. All of my clients come to me essentially because they cannot do this for themselves, and I help them do that, amongst other things, but that's truly the first step, is by coming to me, I'm creating space in having calls together and giving them exercises. They are intentionally, I'm forcing them to intentionally stop and slow down and evaluate and assess and dive inwards, introspect, reflect, all those good things. So what does that do? That space that you create by slowing down allows you to figure out what you actually want and what you actually care about. This is an absolute key step in this process. This is why you feel stuck and frustrated, overwhelmed, like you don't have direction, like you don't know where to go next. I know how shitty that feels. It does not feel good to be stuck in that place. I've been there. My clients have been there. I literally feel it with all of my body and my heart, and I don't want you to be in that place anymore. I want to get you unstuck. I want to get you moving, which is why we're here and talking about this. You need to figure out what you actually want, what you actually care about. You have to go check out this video. If this is something that is important to you, go check out the video linked below where we dig into it a little bit deeper. There's exercises, practical exercises in that video for you to do because you need to know that. You literally will not be able to create a life that you love without those things. I promise you. In there, we talk about values and why you need to create a life based on that. That should be the foundation of your life. You're gonna find out things out there that you don't actually know right now. You know on some level, because all this process is getting back to you. This is not finding yourself necessarily as it is coming back to yourself. And that's why I love doing this. That's why I love working with people, is because you are already there. The person that you are already striving to be or know that you can be is already inside of you. And I know how cheesy that sounds, but it's true because I've seen it. I've been there. I've seen clients and helped them through that as well. So go check that out. And then finally, once you figure this out, you need to stop worrying about two things. Sorry, didn't mean to do that. What other people think is the first one. Now, I filmed a whole video on this one as well. What other people think. Go check that out after this. You need to be able to let go of that. Until you can do so, I talked in that video, you're going to be trapped in a cage. You're going to be limited. You're going to be behind bars that they've created for you. You have the ability to break out of that, but you need to be able to in order to really step into what your purpose is and where you want to go. Finally, understanding every step of your path with a capital P. This is where I see people get stuck all the time, especially if you resonate with being an achiever. The thing is about you that you are incredible at being able to go from point A to point B. The catch is that if you don't know how to have every step in between, and this point B isn't a rock solid object, you have a lot of anxiety about how to do this, how to traverse this area. You like linear, you like step by step. Guess what? When figuring out your purpose, when creating a life that you love, it is anything but step by step. It is messy, it's all over the place, and look, I bet you're sitting there being like, oh, I don't know, Ben, I think I could probably figure this out. You might be able to, but I guarantee you, the sooner that you embrace letting go of that understanding, that certainty of wanting to know every step of the way, you're gonna get there light years sooner. Sooner as light years is distance, not speed. Anyways, you're gonna get there a lot sooner. Sooner? Yeah, I think so. As soon as you can let go of that, you need to be able to let go of understanding every step of the way. You need to let go of the how-to. You need to let go of any expectations you have around this process. You'll notice here, finally, to put a cap on all this, your purpose and your path and your purpose. Once you know these things, you are unstoppable. Yes, you can be knocked off your path. Yes, your purpose can become blurry, but it always comes back into the focus. So figuring out your path and your purpose is essentially creating clarity and direction, and that, my friend, is what you don't have right now. And I'm not calling you out because I'm saying na boo-boo, but it's because I want you to know that those are the things that you need, direction and clarity. Go check out these other videos that I linked below. That's going to help start creating space for yourself, and let's start to figure out your path and your purpose. Once you get rooted in this, once you start to figure out what this is for you, by figuring out what you actually want, what you care about, and by not letting other people stop you, you are going to create some real momentum. If you like this video, if this was helpful, if you're excited to see more, hit the like and the subscribe button. I'm excited to keep building on this with you guys. You have so much to offer, and I'm so excited for what you have in store for 2021. See you guys in the next video.